big is that fleet? 120, 70 plus 50, that's 120. That's gonna be close. I've actually lost quite a bit of fleet during this whole thing. What was this? 9 ships from Cite. And you were at war with the Borg for quite some time before they actually showed up, so... I'm kind of expecting the Borg to offer a white peace with me at some point.
Yeah, that would make sense. There we go. 6 months, 14 months, and 8 months. Woo! By the end of this recording session, I'll have gone through 9 technologies. Oh, nice. One of the big problems is that I am constantly colonizing, which is
they're not really building anything on the planets that they colonize that I'm seeing. Oh, they're bombarding one of your planets. Oh wait, you can't do anything.
Yeah, so I did 2 really good trade deals with Tamarian, so now they are plus 176 towards me. So I'm hoping that's gonna change their mind.
They may not give you that because they are focused on inward defection.
You think I need to declare war?
Well, I would test beforehand because these guys are technically meaner than me.
So what should I test?
See if they'll open their borders. They are pacifists.
But it doesn't give me any option to trade or ask them to open up the borders.
Yeah, that's because of their inward perfectionists, so you may have to declare war to get your fleet out of there.
Yeah, so declaring war to the Tamarian to get my fleet out seems to be the only option. This is not gonna end well. Let's see.
I'm not declaring war to help you.
Oh, that's okay. It's okay.
I'm fighting the Romulans, fighting the Borg, okay. But having to double back and defend my southern border as well, no.
Alright, so I broke my non-aggression pact, and I can declare war 2374.
Oh god, you've got 10 years.
Oh my god.
In-game years.
Oh, my army's stuck in 10 years. This is ridiculous.
You may have to go ahead and start building a new one.
My infrastructure can't support.
And that you start retiring the ones you have then. But you may need to accept that peace agreement with the Borg too. At this point.
This is just becoming a hot mess. Because the Borg just retreated. Like, goddamn Borg. I was counting on you on an epic fight. You just fly away. Ugh. Running out of options.
I feel a lot better about this if 6 months have gone by already.
Establishing colony.
Would you stop establishing colonies, Federation? You're making my research take ages. Alright, we're engaging the Borg.
Huh. Are their armies back?
Well, they're one remaining fleet that was in one of my territories.
Interesting. Island C. love this ship. It's so pretty. Roman battle cruiser. There's just something about it I really like. Crap. Take back my planet. Alright. Romulan. Couldn't I give my vassal and say somehow give it like their own independence? And then my fleet will have to like fly out of its empire.
I think you
Release subject. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Yep, had to retreat. They were gonna win. Or they just like us? Or they see us as a threat? Two months. 1 month. Task Force Bosco.
So that didn't work. I'm still in their space. What happens if I can't declare war on them? Because I guess if I declare no, then I'm just no, that's not gonna work.
Months. Yeah, I lost a lot of battleships in that fight. Kinda sucked.
Technology
Let's see
discovered.
here.
Hmm?
So yeah, how's it going up in your corner?
Nothing's going bad. but I had to retreat from the previous fight. My battleships were getting their ass kicked. I went in with 15 battleships in one fleet and left with 9.
Oh my goodness.
And I only destroyed 3 of their ships. So...
Yikes.
But they don't have any ground troops nearby, so it's not like they can do much at the moment. And I don't see any ground... Okay. Working to... I guess I can try and intercept that ground army. Oh, 134k incoming. That sucks.
Ooh, secondary...
Oh, they're heading down to New Adali.
So a secondary Borg army has flown back down here? Alright.
Yep. So... Alright, end of this next month, I'll click that.
Technology discovered.
Check. Beam weapon fire rate, yes. Energy credits, plasma phaser, 3 modulated phasers. What did they lose? And now y'all are moving in to fight, yes. Okay, let's... We'll need more repairs. What's this? Yes, we know. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the fleets. We need to move up here. Okay, the collective Federation fleets appear to be engaging that one Borg fleet.
Fight! With honor!
And since they're going to be trickling in, it doesn't look good for the Federation fleets, but I'm sending my 100k of fleet in to help. May end up having to draw the line here just because of otherwise the Federation is lost all its assets.
Oh yeah, that's tough, man.
So this may end up being that all-in battle that you were talking about. At least for me. Oh, don't tell me you're running. You're running. Frickin'. Well, they've engaged different groups, so move in, support the Federation fleets here. The rest of my forces. I kind of wish it told you how long warp wind down was.
Yeah.
There's a lot of information while you're waiting here that doesn't get told. That really does need to be told.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's one of the big problems that this game has, is it doesn't tell you anything. What does it matter what the warp... Because I would run away depending on... Come on. handy if you all would move. Okay. Come on. Shoot them. One of the big problems is it feels like the Borg ships can shoot 3 or 4 times as fast as my ships.
Yeah, I'm like looking at the
Or it
battle
could
right
just
now,
be
but no, I think it's like I don't know.
Initiating
I
communication.
don't think so.
That or they just agree. Unlike my ships, they all agree on one target. That could be it.
That is an epic battle that you are in.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do not have the firepower to win it. Because, like always, the Federation fleet that started this fight ran away and took all the supporting fleet with it. Like I'm about to lose another battleship.
Technology.
There she went. Come on. Yep. Screw the Federation.
Wow, yeah, they... Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, let's run away because you know what? Actually fighting these people might not be a bad thing. Federation, commit to a fight. Yeah, in the war with the The fleet so far?
Mm.
That fleet has lost, like, probably 50 to 60k
Yikes.
with the reinforcements that I've sent in so far. I can't seem to produce ships fast enough at this point. To replace what I'm losing, so... As long as that's not where my fleets arrive when they come back from running away, fine. Warping to bunker. Okay. Wonder what that is. I guess the big difference between you fighting the Borg and me fighting the Borg is I feel like I could actually win against the Borg if I had proper preparation.
I think so. Because you're taking over a lot of like other aliens, and you're doing quite well expanding the Federation. Like if you wanted, you could take over the entire Romulan Empire. And then
fairly easily.
And look at all those planets in Romulan. Like that is so many resources.
Well, I mean, mineral income is not an issue, honestly, for me. Energy is not at all. My biggest concern is research, and I have almost 1,000 in everything. I'm off by, 114 of having 1,000 engineering research. That's where and my research is slowing me down.
Okay.
have planets like this that nobody saw before. Why? Who do this? I'm gonna send you up here to hopefully take care of those. Yeah. Okay, now. That's gonna be a mess. Up, the Borg are coming back.
Okay, let me check.
There's a 115k fleet over there. But hopefully by this time next week I'll have my video card.
Ah, yeah, which one? The 1060?
1080.
Ooh,
Why would I go with a 1060?
nice.
Why would you go with a poo card? If you can afford something better.
Ah, yeah, that's definitely gonna help in performance. 1080.
Well, it's going to help performance because the machine it's going into hasn't even been turned on yet because I have no way of connecting monitors to it. So, have you gotten your fleet free?
No,
No.
because I can't declare war, so I have to wait so freaking long. It's a pain.
Okay, well, we have two options at this point. Without your help to keep the Romulan and the Borg under control, I am in a tight spot and I'm probably going to start losing very quickly. My fleet is severely damaged. I can't stop any one Borg fleet at the moment. So, and you're stuck for at least 10 years, which is going to be probably 2 hours
I know,
by
right?
the time.
2 hours. It's like, oh my god, so long.
So, we've got we got 2 options. While we didn't have our glorious blaze of death, we can call the series. I know it's not a high note.
Yeah, guys, my army is stuck for 2 hours right there, guys. It's ridiculous.
And I am going to be wrecked by the time you get out. I'm pretty much running stalling actions this entire playthrough. I've been running stalling actions.
Like hit and run, hit and run, hit and run.
Yeah. I have not been fighting to win. I've been fighting to keep them from winning. If that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Oh, goody. Go, you stupid Borg. Oh my god. Go, you stupid Borg.
What happened?
They're invading a full health planet with less armies than what's on the planet.
I think they got a little too greedy there. Silly Borg.
Yeah, so my big concern about that, I'm not worried anymore. I'll just let that fly because the Morale, their defensive armies are going to do a huge amount of... And they're not going to take much damage at all. They only take 2% of the damage. So... I'm not even going to bother with that. But, yeah. You can see the issues that we have. My fleet power has almost been knocked in half during this just stalling action because I don't have the money to continue to pump out the ships that I need to fight the Borg.
Yeah.
So, I've lost at this point because I'm not gonna give the Borg my home. I'm not giving the berth. I'm sorry, I'm not. So it's gonna be a long, drawn out fight.
And we wanted, anyways, to like play the new, updated Stellaris because we're still running the old version.
Right.
So I think it makes sense to like stop the season here and start a new one in a new version of Stellaris.
Yeah, because, well, this is... we've gotten to a point where I know I can defeat just about anybody else but the Borg, and I kind of wanted to fight the Borg because I knew we'd lose.
Yeah. I wanted, it was a lot of fun seeing the Borg ship, and it was a lot of fun seeing you hit back the army. I was like, that was so satisfying. Hit back the Borg army. The Borg army actually had to flee. That was so satisfying.
Yeah.
It was cool to see the ships flying and all that stuff. So that's very nice.
It's going to turn into a war of attrition between me and the Borg. And I do not have... I'm going to lose in the attrition. That's just how it's going to be. Yeah. So...
let's close it down and then start a new, fresh one.
Okay. So, things on my end that I wish I'd gotten to, the next generation ship models. I'm okay with ending in the motion picture era. I'm fine with that. Next time that we play, though, we probably are not going to do the full map, because as you can see, it got heavy and clunky very
I would like to
quickly.
do half of the map. Maybe less than half, but half I think would be nice.
Okay, in Star Trek, the galaxy is divided into 4 quadrants. Okay. From the center of the galaxy, you have the vertical and horizontal lines. Vertical, horizontal. Okay. I'm trying to make sure. Where the Borg are is the Delta quadrant. Okay. Where the Dominion is the Gamma quadrant. I believe
Colony
that
established.
most of the Federation and where you are is the Alpha quadrant, but I'm not sure. And where the Romulans and the Klingons and the Morali and all that, I believe that's the Beta quadrant. Now, I may have gotten the Alpha and the Beta backwards. But, yeah. So, there is a map that is pretty much just the Alpha and Beta quadrants.
Ooh, that would be perfect. I was actually thinking that. Because...
so we don't have the Borg, and the Dominion is an event where they invade into the Cardassian space.
I like that a lot. That sounds really, really cool.
Okay. So, that's probably what we're going to do in the next time we do this. So, any high points for the series for you? Well, you already talked about some of the high points. Any learning points? Anything you're looking forward to in the new?
So yeah, I'm looking forward to the AI is supposed to be better. There's a lot more events. The game mechanics has changed dramatically, so I'm looking forward to that. A lot of people like the new change, so I'm very interested in seeing how I feel about the new mechanics, because I'm so used to the old mechanics. It's like second nature. I've been playing the old version for so long, so it's gonna be a very new and interesting. And then like superstructures, right? They added that too. Yeah, megastructures. Yeah.
Well, there's megastructures in this. I mean, your star bases are megastructures.
Didn't they add more?
I don't know if they added any more to the map.
But that's definitely my high notes that I'm looking forward to.
Okay. I'm looking forward to the fact that they've added some equivalent to Fallen Empires. I know the First Federation is in there. I think the Voth, granted they're not going to be in our play map that we've discussed, but the Voth are supposed to be in there. And there's going to be a few others. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I'm excited.
It looks
it's gonna
fun.
be so good.
And, yeah. Well, and we've pretty much given our summary of what's going to happen in the galaxy here now. So
yeah, we did good. I am confident with our actions. It's nice. It's good. And I learned so much in this game. Oh my god! Wow. The list is long.
Well, there goes my transport. Oh god, 150k.
Oh my
Borg
god,
fleet.
I see.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Goodbye. Good
That's
night,
a
everybody.
perfect way to say hi, guys, and we'll see you in the next season.
Oh.